What's going on, people? It is 9:30 in the morning. I'm supposed to be working, but don't tell nobody. Anyway, shit is a little different. Anything not having to do with my lock specifically currently is gonna be a lock basics video. Anything else is gonna be lock update, you know what I'm saying? Now to get into the top of the video, starter locks. Y'all with starter locks, I've been getting a lot of these questions, you know. The ones in the back, the most problematic, they're just gonna be like that. As the longer they get, the more they'll lock up and be like the rest of them. It takes that long because guys, they have a stocking cap or a do-rag you put on, right? And the back is always out. I understand that. That's why the back locks take longer to lock normally. You know, I had the same problem. I still have the same problem. After I retwist, they'll be the first ones to get frizzy, you know? You just let them grow, let them do their thing, keep retwisting, you know what I'm saying, like you've been doing. And they'll do what they need to do, you know. They'll be the last ones. Now, as far as your locks falling into place or them shaking like you want to, you just gotta wait for it to grow. The longer to get, the more to do what you want it to do. The shorter it is, the more it want to do its own thing. You know what I'm saying? Like when my shit was short, about like this long, and when I would get it twisted, it'd be sticking up in different ways, depending on what direction it was twisted in, because that matters too. It would stick up in different ways, but I would take a headband or a hairband, put that bitch on, push them back or some shit, you know what I'm saying, whatever I need to do. Or at night when I cover them up, throw the stocking cap or do-rag on and then push them back the way I want them to go. And then in the morning they'd be the way I want it, you know what I'm saying. But starter locks, you know what I'm saying, just keep the patience in there, you know what I'm saying, stay locked. If you need tips, you know what I'm saying, ask questions, because I'll be answering, as you can see. But if you want to go ahead and interlock, it's best to interlock when they at least have started locking halfway or something like that, or they started budding, because interlocking is just looping it through the new growth. If your locks are like starter, like past week you just got them, you know what I'm saying, they ain't locked up yet, you can't go and get them interlocked. Well, it depends on your hair too, because some people hair lock fast, but if it's not started budding or anything, I would recommend not to start interlocking until then, you know, because I did my started interlocking after 6 or 8 months, somewhere around then. After a few months of that, I stopped. And be careful who you get to interlock them to. Some people, they want to do your hair and then cut off the frizzy hairs. That's cutting your hair, really. You can have that wrap back around the lock and it'll stay if you wanted that. I don't really have a preference as far as interlocking or twisting. Twisting, what I do is I want to say it takes less time. This is due to the fact that I don't have any real experience with interlocking. So if I wanted to do it myself, it would take so long, you know, so I just stick with twisting. If I wanted to learn interlocking and get the hang of it, I could, you know what I'm saying, and just differentiate between the two, and it wouldn't really be much of a difference. But with interlocking, it will stay in a little longer than the twists do. Say if you just got them interlocked and you want to hop in the pool or some shit, because you know it's getting hot, you can do that and they still look semi-fresh, you know what I'm saying. If you had them twisted, you hop in the pool, it's a done wrap, you know what I'm saying. They be looking more poofy than they should. They'll look 2 weeks in, you know what I'm saying, as far as fresh twist. But y'all stay patient with it, enjoy the journey. If you want to dye your hair, you might want to moisturize it after you finish dyeing it, because dye can kind of dry it out. I be having itchy spells too, man. I know because some of my skin, especially up around my edges, it'll get dry real fast. What I do, if that happens, I go ahead and I wash my hair, you know what I'm saying, get all the dead skin out. After I wash it, I'll moisturize it with some either olive oil, tea tree oil, or any oil made by Loc products, you know what I'm saying, natural based shit, water based shit, whatever you want to call it. Shit that's branded for locks or natural hair, you know what I'm saying, some type of oil that'll moisturize your scalp. Not too much, you know what I'm saying, just enough to get your scalp on a healthy level. If you wanted to, you can go ahead and do the oil treatment too. I have a video about that if you want to check it out, if you haven't checked it out. But other than that, man, if you got any more questions or anything that you kind of iffy about doing, or You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Hit me up. I got all my social media in the description and shit. So hit that up. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking and sharing and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Until next time, stay locked. Keep it healthy. Lock Nation. You know what I'm saying? I'm out. Peace.